Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
And we're the Whiskey Watchers. Today on the block, we have a brand new one to the room. We have the 15-year Penelope American Light Whiskey. The Founders Collection is in the building. I'm super excited about it. Are you?
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. So, yeah, let's look at it, stare at it,
Sniff it,
smell it, look at it some more, taste it, and give it a score.
put our livers to work.
Oh, yeah. "15-year Penelope Light Whiskey." This is, of course, the Founders Reserve, coming in at 128.4 proof, which is 64.2 ABV. If you're that mathematician that could just do the math, great. I read it off the label because I'm no mathematician.
Shoot.
I stare at things and wonder, what's for dinner?
Look at that, an apple.
Look at that. 2 plus 2 is avocado. Jake doesn't eat those, by the way. Jake's a meat and potatoes man.
By the way, this is the second highest proof American light whiskey by Penelope I've had.
Oh, yeah?
The other one is the, it's got that nice little warning label on it.
Oh, that's Obtainium. That's not Penelope.
Oh no, I have a Penelope Light whiskey that's 140 something proof too, I think.
Are you sure that's not the?
From?
Oh no, that's
It's not Obtainium.
no, that's it's not Penelope. I promise you, it's not Penelope.
What was that then?
8th District or something like that.
8th Street
8th Street Distilling Company. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
So
Similar bottle design though. That was a nice one.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
By the way, I guess shout out 8th Street Distillery.
Yeah. Just randomly.
Yeah. Since I got confused.
I won't just over pour this one like I did that rye. God. I made him finish it, by the way. Anyway.
At least it wasn't like a Starlight rye or like a New Riff rye or
Right.
any rye that comes from about 4 hours north of here.
Oh. I mean, if I had poured you that much of that rye, you would have just went,
I would have went, yeah.
yummy. So, this one I'm really excited about. I have the 13 years sitting up there. That's my phone.
No, that might have been my phone.
One of our phones. Anyway, we should
like
probably.
Game Boys.
I have a 13-year American Light Whiskey from 2021, I believe it was what it was, or 2022, sitting up there. And I really do enjoy that one. So I'm going to go ahead and start looking at this while Jake's over there doing some investigating. And while I'm doing this and he's investigating, there's going to be a little pop-up over here. It's a like and subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it if you'd go down below and hit the like button, and hit that notification bell to, well, be notified of when we post new content. You okay?
This doesn't say. It's 13 years, so it's got to be 2021, right? If this is 15 year.
Like I said, I don't know. I know they partnered with MGP or Process Squid. Yeah, we'll just sit here. They can just chill. It's all right. So
Double stacking on the Penelope.
right. So again, like the Green River Rye we just released on Monday, this one is super light. Obviously, it's an American light whiskey aged in a used
I have
barrel.
yet to have a bad light whiskey though.
I know. I'm really fond of the light whiskeys.
I don't know what it is they do to them compared.
Look at the legs on it. The leg check is oof. It is oily as all get out.
And that's coming from a rinsed glass here, and
Yeah.
I'm still like...
I know, it's crazy. So what I was saying before, help us
Legs
get
go
to
all the way
500
up,
subscribers. That'd be great. We love you all. I know we kind of bounce around in these, but we don't write scripts. We don't do anything. It's just all off the cuff. And we
This
love
is all
that way.
ADHD'd out, man. Let's do this.
Oh, boy. Anyway, so let's get on the nose on this one, but... Ooh. This is very sweet. Caramel. There's a little bit of the proof behind it. What are you getting? What are you getting? What are you getting? Thoughts, promises, prayers?
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Are you getting like a savoriness of a beef jerky?
I'm getting some weird savoriness. Yeah, that's.
I can see where you're coming from, but I think it's like it's not coming off as like
It's almost
like beef jerky. It's almost like a soy sauce.
I don't take soy sauce straight to the nose. I've done that one time and my nose went, don't ever.
I love soy sauce. I've been known to just take a rip off a bottle of soy sauce. You know, I don't have sodium issues whatsoever. But no, this has like a soy sauce kind of nose to it, but not in a weird like funky fermented soybean kind of way.
No.
Because it's backed up by this nice carameliness, a very light aroma. Anyway, I could nose this for days.
Like a salted caramel.
Yeah, almost. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness. Anyway, I can nose this all day. I could stare at the legs and the color and everything else. But
Swirl
there's
it
only
around.
one way to evaluate a whiskey other than smelling it, and that is to...
Proof it down to 70 and then go from there.
I was going to say put it in your mouth, but you know... I'm going to put it in my mouth. Cheers. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. God, imagine how much water you'd have to put in this.
It's a lot of water. It would look like... Yeah, have you ever watered down Gatorade? The lemon lime Gatorade? Yeah. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers. Ow. Oh, I chuckled in it.
And it burned.
Inhaled. Oh. Oh. So sweet.
It's very sweet, but it has the savoriness to it that it had on the nose.
Yes, this is very nice. It tastes like a salted caramel.
Wow.
Almost like it's one of those pretzels that you dip in like a cream and then sea salt over the top of them.
Follow me here.
No.
Dunkaroos with sea salt. Y'all ever had Dunkaroos?
I couldn't tell you the last time I had Dunkaroos.
I mean, well, they're back on the market now, so go get
I know.
your dang Dunkaroos.
I know. There's a whole weird history foods about Dunkaroos.
I know. So go get yourself some Dunkaroos, because this now that I'm taking some breaths, it has like this graham crackery note to it. My goodness. It reminds me of like a salted Dunkaroo, like with some Malden finishing salt.
This is fantastic.
This is very good.
I wish I wouldn't have inhaled it so fast, apparently, because then it wouldn't be like my lungs.
So Penelope, like I've been touting for a while now, is quickly becoming one of my favorite little offshoot brands that no one really knew about, and now
then they
everyone's kind of
blow up.
now everyone's kind of just whoa.
It happened the same way Kevin Hart did.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart was nothing, and then all of a sudden he's like,
I'm Kevin Hart.
everybody knows who Kevin Hart is.
Everyone who knows who Kevin Hart is. But
It's Kanye West, if you know about Lil Dicky.
My goodness. So after your first taste, the nose does kind of change. I don't get as much of that soy sauce kind of brininess. It opens up more to that caramely, salted savoriness.
It just smells like a salted caramel.
This is really nice. I really do enjoy this.
Oh yeah, it tastes a lot better when you don't put it directly in your lungs.
The one thing I will ding it on though, it drinks, I think it drinks a little hotter than 128.
You think so?
I think so. And that might just be my weird palate because, well, bad decision me again, having a meal before we do this. But I think it drinks just a little hotter than 128. I think it drinks around like 130.
And see, I was going to say around 125, maybe 120, somewhere in there.
So
I think it drinks a little lower than 120. Usually if I drink 128, I'm thinking this is going to burn all the way down and then it's going to burn some more.
yeah. So the last
This
one,
is kind of like,
it does kind of stay in the chest though, for me.
I've had 105 that stay in the chest a lot harsher than this does.
I can get that. I'm getting like the Kentucky Snuggle,
Yeah.
not the Kentucky Huggle.
At least it's not like the Kentucky Chokehold.
Oh my!
That's some John Wayne whiskeys.
I don't want to experience the Kentucky chokehold.
Some
Anyway,
John Wayne whiskeys. They're rough, tough, and don't take nothing off nobody.
like that John Wayne toilet paper.
That's it, right.
Rough, tough, and don't take shit from no one. Anyway, so we talked about the price point on the Green River Rye earlier in
being
the week.
incredibly cheap.
Incredibly cheap, crushable to me, somewhat drinkable to him. This one,
It's crushable.
$119.99.
It's not so crushable.
Not so crushable at the price point because, one, you're not going to find many of these just sitting around.
No, I'm just messing with you.
I found this one. I got this one in Evansville for $119.99. I think that's around MSRP for these.
Sounds about right.
But yeah, for that price, I'm fine with it. I think it drinks a little hot. The flavors are good. The legs are amazing. The viscosity, it sticks around in your mouth a little bit.
The finish is pretty great.
The texture is great. Finish is great. I'm at a B+ on this.
I am also at a B+.
Okay.
That savoriness did not go away in the smell for me at all.
Really?
Yeah, I still had like a slight soy sauce undertone, but
Well, mine
it was so tasty.
Once I got the idea of soy sauce in my head, that's all I could get. I was like, soy sauce. I'm like,
Well, no, I mean,
holy soy sauce.
it was the same off smell that I smelled the first time.
Okay.
That made me think beef jerky. I don't know if it's like a teriyaki seasoning, it's something weird like that.
I could see that. But anyway, solid B+ on this one. We're super happy to have it. I'd love to have some friends over, pour it for them, see what they think.
Teriyaki.
Why did you put kikkoman in my glass? Anyway, we want to
drink it.
Thank you for joining us again. Go down by Jake over there, hit that like, subscribe button, click that notification bell, as always, to be notified of when we post new content twice a week at least, and maybe some YouTube shorts scattered in between there. But anyway, thank you again, and until we drink again, we want to remind you to share a pour with your friends and family, because just like the movies,
Memories don't make themselves.
you are not. Ooh,
That was tasty.
that was a good one. Cheers.
Cheers.